Chandelier!
What was that?
She's sucking it. This.
Sorry.
Does she have braces?
Hi, welcome to the channel, and my name is Reuben, and this is Lewis.
Yep.
And he's my guest, and today we're doing terrible TV.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
First, I have a very important question for you, Reuben.
Yes.
Would you like a booster seat?
I would love a booster seat.
So today, I got a very special treat for you. I'm in love with a chandelier.
Are you?
No, this woman is.
This woman is.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we're watching this.
sorry.
Yeah. Do you know where you are?
Who?
So we've got this video series by the Truly channel. Love, don't judge.
Yeah, I prefer judge, don't love. That's my motto.
This is Amanda. She fell in love with Lumiere.
It's got a name.
She named it.
Of course she did.
Good
I
name,
don't know
though.
why we're surprised.
Yeah,
of course she's named it.
She's named it Lumiere.
Lumiere.
That is that's a
It's a nice
sexy
name.
That warms the loins a little bit.
The candles aren't real.
But that's probably a good thing for her sake, because her hair would catch on fire. She could get burned.
Sure, but it's just, it doesn't seem pure to me. It seems it's dirty. Surely that's way more like romantic to have real flames.
Yeah, you're right. You're definitely correct. I also just think, how do you fuck that? It looks pointy. It looks very pointy.
Let's not judge, all right?
No judging. Whatever happens next, Reuben, do not judge.
Okay.
It's very funny. She's excitable.
She kissed it. That's fine.
She's sucking it.
That's totally fine.
That's fine?
That's totally fine, and
That's
we shouldn't
fine.
be judging it.
You know what? That's completely fine.
Yeah.
She's mature, but she's youthful as well.
So what was that? This woman has trouble talking as well.
Does she have braces?
She looks like she has braces. I can't see them, but oh no, pearly whites.
She's giving off big retainer vibes.
Yeah.
Even though she's 100 years old.
The good thing about an electric chandelier is you can physically turn it on.
That's good.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Very good. I
Very
also
easy.
just noticed she says it's 100 years old.
Yeah.
So I think this woman's problem is she's been sucking on lead.
How do you mean?
Well, it's 100 years old. Lead was a
Right.
very common material.
Yeah, that's true.
That could be the issue that she's having.
An asbestos chandelier.
Yeah. Like maybe she wasn't initially in love with
Yeah,
Lumiere. She just thought, I wonder what that chandelier tastes like.
and then went crazy.
It was difficult because nobody really understood me. No one really got me.
Shocker.
You know what's interesting? Very patriotic as well. She's got a lot of
Yes.
American flags in there.
She stole the Statue of Liberty. That's
Oh, I didn't even notice the fucking statue. I didn't even notice it's as big as her. Dude.
Amanda has come to terms with the fact that she has fallen in love.
Jesus Christ. The transitions on this video.
They're hectic, aren't they?
Amanda has come to terms with the fact that she has fallen in love with a chandelier.
Oh, look, is that another Statue of Liberty?
This whole shelf is Statues of Liberty.
That's what I'm saying. She must have a very coarse, calloused vagina from putting up so many pointy objects.
The Statue of Liberty is that they're coarse.
Yeah.
The candles, they're smooth.
Yeah, but pointed at the end. She must be, you know what? Either she's very tough or she's very careful. Whoever this woman's electrician is a millionaire.
Yeah.
Like, you think of how much must her power go out?
Oh
called,
my God,
I need
yeah.
another power outlet in the roof.
Being totally madly in love. I want to swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier.
Of course, that's her favorite song.
Her theme
I
song.
sure do hope she doesn't swing from it. She must have lost her shit when Sia came out with that one.
Dude, the best day of her fucking life.
Like, finally!
oh my God!
I know what I'm walking down the aisle to.
Good thing there's no other songs about chandeliers, are there?
Nice.
That's actually quite nice.
This is good. This is better.
Lumiere. Baby, are you alright? Miss ya. Physically wise, what attracts me about chandeliers is the way they look, the rotational symmetry.
What's rotational symmetry? Like it pivots around, it's symmetrical.
I think the way that it curves.
I mean, so many things are that.
A few penises
This
are like that.
glass is symmetrical, right?
Check out the rotational symmetry
on
of this.
Sorry.
Just such a beautiful,
I can't tell if this woman is like 25 or 60.
beautiful sound.
If you close your eyes, that woman's 90 and she's in like a dementia ward, going just like making noise. Oh, just beautiful noise. She's like got a tin cup and bashing it against the window. Muriel, shut the fuck up. Who's Muriel? You.
It's an anagram of Lumiere.
Is it? It might actually,
might be.
Wow, I'm impressed. We'll leave that in.
I fell in love with drums first when I was about 14.
Drums. Oh my God.
What?
She said she fell in love with drums.
I fell in love with drums first when I was about 14.
How did you hear that? I'm impressed that you managed to.
Yeah, she does. She's a bit of a mumbler.
Yeah, and also a very thick accent.
Yeah, I fell in love with drums.
Sounds
Sounds like me post-surgery. You know what? If I'm well enough, we'll edit me in trying to say that right now. I fell in love with drums.
Actually, another love between there that I don't talk about that much, but is the American flag.
Oh yeah, no, we noticed.
So she has all of her past loves, but I'm not seeing any drums. So what happened between her and drums? Because imagine breaking
a bad
up.
breakup with drums.
But it's not like, imagine breaking up with like women. You know, it's not like she broke up with one girl. She hasn't broken up with one drum set.
Yeah,
she broke up
just
with drums.
Drums in general.
Yeah.
They crashed and burned.
What did drums do to this poor woman? Oh, that's it. I'm fucking done with drums. I'm done with drums forever.
Flag for a couple of years, and I still do. I just like how it looks. Then the Statue of Liberty, as she came in about.
Oh, she's so horny there. Look at her. She's red.
Oh, she's like putting her.
Yeah.
It's like a sexy pose with the Statue of Liberty.
Come on, there's kids around.
Yeah.
You know?
Particular example I've had for 10 years.
I totally understand being in love with inanimate objects, right? If that's your thing, that's your thing. Surely, right, you would try and at least veer your sexual interest to like sex toys. Like, at least they can do something for you. They're built for purpose, you know?
Well, who says maybe these are custom designed Statues of Liberty?
Potentially they all have like batteries and switches on the bottom.
The crown rotates.
There is one in particular that is special to me, and that is this one. One is Lumiere. I discovered Lumiere on eBay. She was in Germany.
The erotic music is too much from whoever edited this. That's a cruel prank.
The people who make this show are worse than me and any joke Reuben and I tell today.
They're perverts and they're pranksters. And then they have the goddamn audacity to title it "Love Don't Judge."
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, get off your high horse. You know what would be great? Say you're the cameraman and you walk into this freak's house and she just looks at you and she goes, "What camera is that? That's a fucking beautiful camera, isn't it?"
Falls in love with cameras. Fuck, we can't.
Funny, she's excitable, she's
Just break down how a light is excitable for me. Be in love with the light, go for it, but don't misuse the English language.
Also, what's funny about it? You know, like this is what upsets me. As you know, we're two professional comedians. What's so funny about this light?
We're just
what
really
does the light have that we don't?
The video just changes. We become really jealous.
Hey,
this is fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah. Put me in this house. Why isn't there 60 versions of me in this strange smelling house?
I'm funny, I swear to God.
the shape of her arms is just so unusual. I've never seen that before. I love the amount of detail, you know.
When she said, "I love the amount of detail," I thought she was saying, "I love to mount them." If this video ends and I don't find out how they have sex, I'm going to be so upset.
I get mixed reactions from people, really. Some people are like, "Oh, yeah, that's interesting." And other people say, "Well, how does that work?" People aren't really mean to me to my face, you know. So whatever people might type on the internet. They wouldn't dare say it to my face. They're just trying to impress their mates or whatever, you know.
She seems very secure.
I like her.
She's good.
I think she's cool. I
Yeah.
think that honestly, if more people were like this, the world would genuinely be a better place. Like if more people were just staying home fucking objects.
Yeah.
The world, although a lot of people are doing
Be
that.
a bit safer.
Yeah, it would be. A lot of people are doing that anyway, but if more people did that exclusively, it'd be a better place.
Yeah.
You know, I love her confidence. This is what I don't get. Like people are like, oh, I'm self-conscious about my braces. This woman fucks lights and she invited a TV crew over to her house and she clearly shows people photos of it on her phone.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, some people don't get it, but
The way I love. She's like, yes, some people don't get it. I can just imagine her just like pulling out photos at a pub to show strangers. I fuck
definitely
lamps. What do you think about that?
she definitely does, because when would that just come up in conversation?
exactly, yeah.
Like, hey, have you ever fucked a lamp?
Yeah.
I have, actually.
He's just like begging to bring it up at any opportunity. Like, you see anyone? Yeah, lamps.
Yeah.
Lumiere, I'll kiss her and I'll cuddle her and just stroke her or whatever. And that's about the limitations of physical contact.
Thank God they answered that question. That's if the video ended, I would have flipped the table. So they kiss and
Yeah,
she
they
rubs
cuddle.
and she cuddles. They do not have sex.
They don't know well, that's what she says.
I know it's difficult for people and I respect that, but I'd rather people come to me with a question than to immediately write me off. What I think is most important about objective sexuality.
Good. I've never been that happy in my whole life.
Yeah, she looks so stoked and she's just in a light store. I
Just
wish
let
I
it
was
go.
her.
Yeah. She was taking photos before. It's like kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a bit voyeuristic, isn't
Yeah.
it? Just that would be like me going out in public and just taking photos of women.
Women, yeah.
Wow, look at all these women. While my girlfriend's back at home, go, who knows who I'll fall in love with next?
Is real, genuine love. I saw loads of chandeliers out there, but none of them were as beautiful as you.
Way to go saying that right in front of all the other chandeliers.
Yeah, this woman's
Anything that
very,
makes her
very inconsiderate.
Yeah.
Also, it's not really a nice thing when it's like, that's like, Lumiere's like crying in hysterics after she's just cheated on her in the light store. And she just going, well, there's lots of chandeliers out there, but you're my number one. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow Reuben. Check out his channel on YouTube. He also has a bunch of sketches out on Instagram and TikTok, and he's touring around the country.
I am. It's true. The rumors are true.
Also, let's check in on my recovery process. Have a look at that. That's me.
Wow.
That's awful. Wow, that looks really painful. What do you think?
That I was kind of into it.
Me with my head cut off?
Sorry, I thought you just put up a chandelier.
Ah,
No, that was you with your head cut off. Sorry, not into that.
I'm projecting into the future
Okay.
here. Bye.
Buy my shit, buy my shirts, buy my merch and no one gets hurt. Buy my shit, buy my shirts, buy my merch and no one gets hurt. Buy my shit, buy my shirts, buy my merch and no one gets hurt. Buy my shit, buy my shirts, buy my merch and no one gets hurt.